Hey guys, it's SF and Tsukuyomi is up in JP, and since Tsukuyomi is coming soon in NA, I might as well do a little introductory video and commenting on how the actual dungeon works so that you guys can prepare and be ready. And all the monsters I'm using are from the NA version, so you don't have to worry about me using like JP only OP characters. But here's my team: Light Murasame, Sakamoto Ryoma, and Sada Yukimura. And my friend's going to be another Light Murasame, just because that's the only friend I have that's not from JP. But basically, this dungeon is all about clearing mobs in one shot, and there are no hearts, so you might want to bring some recovery monsters, and of course, speed up characters will help you move your monsters faster and clear mobs even quicker. But this team has no speed up characters or no hearts. No recovery monsters, although Sada does have a mend, but it only does how much does it recover? Only 500 per turn, so it's not really that much. So first stage, I do suggest bring a bounce monster for the first stage, just to clear off. There is a special angle that you can use to one-shot everything. So if you look at the arrow where I'm pointing at, there is a giant, there's a nub at where the tip of my arrow is. Aim for that a little bit to the side, and then release. Almost there, but that is fine. The Spectre only heals off one monster. If you have a faster monster, kind of like, I guess Sanada Yukimura is a little bit faster than Murasame, then you can clear it off in one shot. But I'm going to use Roma to finish it off. Okay, next stage. I kind of was banking on the fact that I will clear it with Murasame, but I didn't. So now that you have a bounce monster, you gotta aim for the little area on where the line is, and then clear as many mobs as you can. That is good, that is good. Although my Murasame is ability locked, I just gotta survive till Roma, and then I should be okay. Roma's not in the best position, but I can make do. And Sanada to finish it off. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, next stage. Not the best start, but I guess it is. You can probably clear it even if you make some mistakes. Next stage, shoot at a diagonal. Don't shoot sideways, or else you won't be able to hit everything. Good. And leave the top left just because he doesn't, he only recovers up to 2. Next one is Roma. Let's see if I have enough speed for it. No, I don't. And we're back to square one. Okay, next stage. Next stage is mini boss, Tsukuyomi, and you gotta prioritize on the Spectre on the top right here, and then you gotta move down, and then focus on the homing absorber, and then the Vizarons. That is not great. Although Murasame has her attack down, she still has enough power to one-shot monsters. She's one of the few monsters that can one-shot even her attack is down. which is really good. And then just keep on focusing on the mobs. I am doing really bad. Just keep on focusing, and then she will be dead. And that should be the end. Okay. Next stage is Tiamat Stage. And all the monsters are at the bottom side of the map. Like, all the mobs are at the bottom side of the map. So just clear all the mobs at the bottom. And you can leave one of the Viscerons. The right one is a close spread shot that shoots every 2 turns, and the left one is an attack down. And since most of my monsters are able to one shot even with their attack down, then you don't really have to worry about the attack down, but it still does some damage, so you might want to avoid it if you don't have enough health. I am not doing the best because I do want to damage Tiamat as well as clearing the mobs. I'm gonna leave the Visceron up for a bit. I do want to grab some, deal some damage. Oh, I still clear it anyways. Since there are no hearts, the amount of boots and swords go up. Hourglass not so much, guides not so much, but the percentage of you getting of boots and hearts showing up is a lot greater than normal. I do want to start clearing Tiamat, but I don't know how. I'm gonna grab the boot. That is good. That's a good shot. And I'm gonna finish. Okay. Boss time, 27 turns. And then there's 3 bars. Starting off with one of my light Murasames. And just like all the other ones, just clear the specters first. And then move on to like the homing absorber. You can leave the Visceron alone if none of your monsters are up there. He doesn't do any damage if you're away from it, just like that. And I do want to get away from Tsukuyomi's attack down, because that's annoying. And only Sada will get her attack down. It doesn't do damage, but it does hinder your progress. Good damages. Next one is Sanada. I'm going to grab the sword. Get her attack back up. And this Murasame is up. I'm going to play it a little bit safe. Oh, I still kill her. Okay, second stage. I kind of wanted to start off with Roma, but I can't really. But clear the Tiamat and then the homing observers. Good. I am going to strike shot with Roma. Hit as many as you can. And perfect. Clear all the shields. The shields act as monsters that Tsukuyomi revives, so there's a good chance where none of the other attacking mobs come up. Just like that. And Tiamat came up. See, even with our attack down, Light Murasame still does work. I completely missed it with Noma. It's not too bad, but it's not great either. I'm gonna go for it. Almost. Okay, that's good. Okay, starting off with Roma. Basically now, you just strike shot for the win. After I clear the mobs with Roma. Perfect. I'm going to go Sanada, go this way. That was probably a bad shot for me, but keep on strike shotting. That is fine. Strike shots that way. I'm gonna not strike shot and clear the mobs. Just keep on clearing the mobs. That was a little bit lucky there. Now Murasame, the second Murasame will be coming up very, very soon. I kind of wanted to clear it before that happens, but I guess no real choice. I am going to strike shot. Get as close to the weak point as possible. I completely missed. Okay, second Murasame is going to come up. Now, second Murasame is basically the same, but she does have a 50 turn cooldown. The 50 turn cooldown is really nothing. It's just to scare you, but revives just as fast, and then does all the other stuff that Murasame does. So attack down, revive, and self recovery. But she does take the same damage as Murasame herself. Like the damage is linked, so you can aim for both the weak spots and you'll pretty much clear her. There we go. That's perfect. Although not the really, it doesn't look stable, but I guess I made a lot of mistakes. So even if you make mistakes like the first stage where I didn't clear it all at once, and then I got ability bind, and then I don't have a Pierce Master for the second floor that starts off on the second floor, then that screws me up a little bit, and then I miss my strike shots, I miss a lot of things, I missed a lot of angles and stuff, but 2 drops, that's really great. Tsukuyomi is not a really hard dungeon, but as long as you have the right monsters, and as long as you know the dungeon well and prioritize mob clearing, and prioritize which mobs to clear first, then it's not that bad. and these are all monsters that you can get in NA. I do recommend speed up monsters for beginners, and as well as meteor, like Cleopatra recovery monsters like Cleopatra and Lancelot and Merlin. So if you're starting out, if you're a beginner, then use those monsters. But these work just as fine with no speed up and um, no recovery monsters. Later on in NA, check out for videos of like farmable parties, like full farmable parties, and like other awkward parties that I can actually make. And hope you guys like this. Hope this helps you out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.